People run into this issue where they start a game and not be able to finish it. After I finished Cyberpunk, I started getting to Witcher 3 because Witcher is also a CD Projekt Red game. Before that, Witcher 3, I never got to finish. I'm still like at the very finish line of Witcher. So this video came up to my feed and I thought, oh shit, like maybe I relate to this guy. Maybe I just can't commit to games and finish it. But then here's the thing. I started playing Honkai Star Rail at around the same time I started playing Witcher 3. Let me show you guys what my Honkai Star Rail account looks like. So I started Witcher 3 a little bit before I started playing Honkai Star Rail. It's just that gacha games in general has ruined my gaming experience in a way, and it's mainly because of FOMO. If you are just a casual gamer, you're not gonna know what FOMO is until you've played a gacha game. And let me just show you. You see this timer right here? In gacha games, you pull for these characters through like a loot box. Imagine a trading card booster pack that is on for a limited time. You just feel like you are required to pull on these banners to get these limited time characters. For me, that's like missing out on these overpowered ass characters. Like this character right here is like a top tier support in the game, and she makes your entire team unkillable. That's why I feel like I need to log on from now until the next 19 days to get this character. I realize I can finish games. This is like the exploration of the maps. How you know that you've explored everything is through these chests right here. I've gone through every single nook and cranny of these maps. This is like the new zone that just came out, and I am basically almost finished, except for these last couple ones where I'm just like missing one or two, and these last two I haven't gone around to it yet. I've even gone around to collecting the optional shit like these birds right here. Because of FOMO, I feel like I have to prioritize these games first before I can play the other stuff, because with games like Witcher, Cyberpunk, or if I play GTA, I could always just go back and play it later. There's an achievement in here somewhere that tells me my login streak. Oh, there it is. Longest consecutive login days, 137 days. Holy fuck. So me logging in for 137 days straight kind of just tells you how bad the FOMO is when it comes to these games. I'm not just talking about Honkai Star Rail in general. Right now I'm getting FOMO for Wuthering Waves. The limited character in Wuthering Waves right now is not a character that I'm interested in, but because Wuthering Waves is such a new game, I just feel obligated to get on and play because everybody else is getting ahead before I am. If you're a gacha gamer and you find yourself having a difficult time committing to games, step back and check to see if your behavior is the exact same way in gacha games. I realized that my FOMO is really bad. I feel really bothered if I don't hop on Genshin or Honkai after a long time. Luckily for me though, I haven't played Genshin in a while, because honestly Genshin has gotten so bad that I just feel zero obligation to hop on. Funnily enough though, there's a rerun banner coming out on a character that I've wanted for a really long time. So now I feel like I need to hop on again and play that game. So now I gotta play 3 fucking gacha games. It's an amazing time because every time I think about trying to finish Witcher 3, I feel like I just can't because I have all these other games to quote unquote finish. I wouldn't be doing all this if there weren't timers for the characters that I wanted. If there weren't timers on the in-game events, I would just take my time and enjoy it. All that being said though, I still enjoy gacha games a lot. I love the idea that these games get new updates and new patches every single time. There's always new content to cover. There's always new characters that can bring in new mechanics. Lore can expand. I want to be able to enjoy these gacha games slowly, but I think I am literally cooked. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The side quests and all the other shit that you do on the side, aside from the main story, is just so fucking boring. Honkai Star Rail just happens to have a really good story. Genshin and Wuthering Waves have really shitty stories. I will not lie to y'all. Shit is so fucking boring to play through. I feel like it's just better off to skip that content in general and enjoy the combat or exploring the world instead. Genshin and Wuthering Waves story, it doesn't even come close to a top 10 anime that I know. If people think that the Genshin story is any good, like what the fuck have you been watching your whole life? Well, I kind of digress though. In that video towards the end, he said to make one small change change to your games to make them more enjoyable. And I think something that I can do to enjoy myself, to maybe not feel like I need to rush through everything. I really do think that FOMO has ruined my gaming experience a little bit, and hopefully I can get to a point where I am finished covering all gacha games and just get back into playing single player games. I want to start Elden Ring, I want to start Witcher, I want to start Witcher. I want to continue Witcher and finish that. There's so many cool stories in these games, and the effort put behind these games are just so insane. So I really do feel bad that I haven't really gone back to play these games, because I haven't felt the desire to, just because I've been playing these way more. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of a bad habit. Tell me how you guys feel about gacha games and how it has affected your gaming experience. For me, FOMO is definitely the worst one, but I'm glad that I get to enjoy games that update as time goes on. I don't have to worry about these games shutting down just because they make so much money every single fucking patch. I'm always excited for new characters being drip marketed. I have more good things to say about gacha games than bad things. It's honestly always been in my heart. Thank you guys for joining this yapping session. I do all these yapping sessions live on Twitch, so come join me at 4 p.m. PST almost every single day except for Monday and Tuesdays. On Saturdays and Sundays I start at 12 instead. Come by, join the stream, shoot the shit with me, tell me which video you came from, and comment and go in the chat. Tell me how you feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope this video gave you guys some sort of new perspective on how you play video games and what things you want to do to try and change it. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.